Ladies and gentlemen, at the very beginning, I kind of, explained the beginnings of YouTube boxing, which is now influencer boxing, now that we have this whole nother platform. And I talked about how UK YouTube started this, and UK YouTube is really behind this next person, AnEson Gib. Gib, who is going... I know, I was supposed to follow up with something. Gib, who is winning this fight? Like, what are your fight predictions going against Tayler? Because many think that you don't stand a chance.
Well, I'm here to prove them wrong. And my right hand's going to land on his chin. I think I'm going to wobble him. I think I'm going to win.
All right. First of all, before I go to Tayler, yo, Gib, unlike Deji, I got to give you a lot of respect because your last fight was also against Jake Paul. Lost very quickly, but you're making a return now, going against one of the most experienced fighters on the card. Are you not scared of taking that chance on taking a loss on your return fight?
Listen, this is what the Americans say is the most experienced. Win, lose, or draw, I love to fight. I'm coming for the best. They say he's the best, but we'll see.
Do you think your boxing career is over if you take a L on June 12th?
No. Like I just said, win, lose, or draw, I love to fight.
After losing to Jake, after losing to Tayler, if you lose this fight, you still think that you're going to have more boxing opportunities?
Bro, I'm coming to win. Do you want me to repeat myself again?
Doesn't look good on an 0-2
I'm just saying, hypothetically.
All right. Well, Tayler.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people are saying you are the most experienced fighter on the card. With that being said, do you see Gib being an easy fight for you? Not even a fight that you think you're going to win. Do you see it being an easy fight?
I see it being really not a challenge to me, to be honest with you. I respect him for saying he wants to get in there and just for the experience, all that stuff. That's cool. No, I mean, no one wanted to step up. There was, like, I think 4 people that got offered to fight me that didn't want to fight me. Hence as to why, like, the flyer got released and there was 2 question marks next to 2 people's names. And so there was others behind the scenes, don't need to say names, but you already said one of them. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of weird talking shit over a screen, first of all, but it's all good. But yeah, no, I mean, there's from the very beginning, you know me, man. I'm not a disrespectful person on the internet. I usually stay out of that shit. I'm just like, if shit happens, if people got problems, we can handle it off camera. That's how I've always been. And then he started talking falsely on my name, saying I want heavier gloves and less rounds and all that shit, bro. All the team is here. They're the ones that made the rules. I didn't ask for shit.
Why don't you advocate for thinner gloves and longer rounds?
What'd you say?
I said, why don't you advocate for shorter rounds, for longer rounds and thinner gloves?
Of course. I would love to. I would actually love to.
It's been one-sided so far.
What'd you say?
It's been one-sided so far. You haven't been pushing.
No, that's not true. If you look at what you signed the contract for, you signed for an exhibition fight. So if you look at the rules, like with according to, like, I mean, I would love to get in there with no headgear, 10-ounce gloves, and fuck you up for real. I would really love to. But on the circumstances, exactly. But regardless, you signed to a YouTube and influencer boxing match. It's not a pro boxing match. So you got you got rules that you got to follow.
A lot of people think that you're going to win because of Gib's last fight with Jake Paul because he got beat. But you also fought Jake Paul, right? Not many people know about that. You guys did a sparring match. How did that turn out?
I sparred him. I think I sparred him whenever he was in camp to fight Gib, if I'm not mistaken. But it was really good. I went there just to work with one another. He's a great guy. He's a great fighter. I respect him a lot.
Who won?
It was actually really good work. It went all the rounds, and that was it.
All right, I'm gonna ask a question to Tayler. You asked this to Gib. Tayler, if you win this fight, who's next?
Who's next? Ooh. I actually haven't even thought that far ahead, but I mean, I'm down if he was saying, I think he was saying, I mean, if I know they're going back and forth a lot on the internet right now, but if KSI wants to hop in there, I'll be sure to fuck up his brother as well.
Ooh. There's your fight, pussy. What are you gonna say?
I'm cool with that. That's cool.
Yes, Deji, you laugh at that.
But you were scared the first time
to go off at me.
I was never scared. I didn't understand where you're getting all this falseness from.
Yeah, Gib, you need this, all right? You need this redemption. The whole UK is behind you. They want to see Gib come out with a win. If that happens, who do you call out next? What's the next step?
The pool's gotten bigger. There's so many YouTubers now on stage. I'm ready to scrap all of them.
There you have it.
All right, what about
Yo,
a
this
Slim?
man's delusional. He called out Canelo on Twitter. Like, you're stupid.
Yeah, you can get it.
You can get it.
Jesus Christ.
Any final words to each other?
I wish you luck, man. For real, I'm about to fuck your ass up.
You're gonna be picking your veneers from your gum shield, pussy.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said you're gonna be picking your veneers from your gum shield, pussy.